In a rapidly intensifying standoff between the Trump administration and Harvard University, the federal government is now preparing to withdraw an additional $1 billion in research grants and contracts, escalating a broader campaign aimed at reshaping how elite academic institutions operate under the weight of federal funding. According to a report by the Wall Street Journal, the move follows a prior freeze of $2.2 billion in multi-year grants and $60 million in contracts announced last week. The Trump administration has accused Harvard of resisting federal oversight mandates, for example, particularly around admissions, hiring practices, and campus culture. And now the White House is aiming to exert maximum pressure on one of the most prestigious universities in the world. The tipping point appears to be Harvard's decision to make public a letter it received from the Task Force to Combat Anti-Semitism, which is a body created by the Trump administration to address anti-Semitism on college campuses. Dated 11th of April, the letter reportedly included sweeping demands such as allowing federal oversight of admissions and hiring, reforming merit-based hiring practices, banning masks at protests, curtailing the influence of faculty more committed to activism than scholarship. While administration officials had hoped for a quiet resolution, the public disclosure of the letter triggered a hardening of stance. According to the journal, Trump officials had initially considered handling Harvard more leniently than Columbia University, which recently made concessions following its own funding freeze, including tightening rules on protests and reviewing its Middle East curriculum. But once the letter went public, the gloves came off. In a strongly worded statement, Harvard President Alan Garber said that the university would not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights. Garber said that the administration's requirements would amount to federal control over the intellectual conditions at Harvard. He emphasized that while combating anti-Semitism is a shared concern, the administration's letter appeared more focused on regulating thought than protecting students. A faculty member who spoke anonymously due to the sensitivity of the issue said, "This is not about hate speech, it's about control." The standoff didn't end there. On Wednesday, CNN reported that the Internal Revenue Service is now considering revoking Harvard's tax-exempt status, potentially costing the university hundreds of millions. That same day, the administration reportedly threatened Harvard's ability to enroll foreign students, which is a vital aspect of its academic and cultural life. In an added twist, the New York Times reported on Friday that the 11th of April letter may have been sent in error and was unauthorized. Still, a White House official later confirmed to CNN that the letter was legitimate and added the White House stands by the letter.